welcome back to another episode of Ndaa, Let's Talk Nyaya. I am your hostess, Suware, aka Fungai, and I'm here with Shawn to talk about mental health matters. Welcome, Shawn, and tell us about who you are.
First of all, thank you so much, Fungai. Hello, viewers. My name is Shawn, and I'm a Zumba instructor. I'm a dance fitness trainer at Zoro Trained, and also I'm a choreographer.
So you're gonna teach me how to dance?
Of course, I'm gonna teach you.
No problem. So thank you so much. I know you're such a busy person. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and talk to us about a very hot topic that is so close to my heart. So I'm a mental health specialist. I work in the mental health field. And I just feel like as a community, we don't have enough conversations around mental health. And while we have a lot of people going through my crisis in mental health, and I just wanted to find out, what is your understanding of mental health?
All right. Yeah. Thank you for the question from that. Right. Let me say, I will talk about how to, I think, get rid of mental health. Why? Because that's where I specialize most. That's the sector that I specialize most. Because I remember this other day I was talking to a friend of mine. And it was like, she was like, Shawn, I'm really stressed. Like, what's going on? Right? She was like, I don't know. And I was like, is it depression or what is it? Right? And then she was like, I don't know. And I was like, don't worry. Come to class and we'll see what we can do, right? And then she came through, right? And we had a great session as usual. And after that, she came to me and was like, you guys, do you really know that you are a therapy?
And it is therapy.
You guys, you are therapy.
It is.
I was like, really? And she was like, yeah.
Dancing was a therapy.
Exactly. And I was like, but I didn't know. And that's where the light came. Like through
your light bulb.
Exactly. Through this, right? I can like treat mental health. Through this, we can
give people hope.
Exactly. We can give people hope, because most of the times, like, I talk to people, right? I ask them, what is going on, right? Because, like, people really need someone to talk to.
Thank you for saying that.
People really need someone to talk to. And I find some, like, most of the guys that I'll be talking to are my clients. You understand? Now I'll be like, what is it? How was the class? Tell me, what's going on in your life, right? Because
just asking someone, how are you?
Exactly. I remember there was a client, right? I think for about, it's now 2 months. 2 months right now. She hasn't been attending the session. I was like, I just called to say hi, to check on you. How
you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She was like, Shawn, you are a lifesaver. Thank you so much for asking that.
Talking.
Oh, I was just asking, like, I want to check on you. Why is it you're not coming to the session? And then she was like, no, thank you so much. Right. And then I started asking business or whatever, other things.
Just being kind and being human to exactly. And dancing is actually a therapy, and it's like exercising is therapeutic. When you dance, you release endorphins, and they're happy hormones. They make you happy. So they lift your mood. When you finish dancing, when you finish your workout, you feel lighthearted. You feel like gym when you're heavy laden, when you're going to your Zumba class and you're feeling tired, you forget about it and you dance. And when you finish your dancing, number one, you're also listening to good music, which is therapy. And you're dancing at the same time. So you're getting a double dose of good vibes.
Good vibes.
And when you leave, it doesn't mean that your problems are gone, but at least you feel slightly better than you were when you came in, which is really important. So say someone is really going through a tough time and dancing and music is not going to help, it's not enough to help. Do you have those conversations with people and signpost them to where they can go and get help? Do you know where people can get help for their mental health crisis?
as for me, right, if I'm to direct someone, was I didn't talk about this, but part of me, I'm a Christian, serious Christian, in a sense. But these kind of questions, I've also found that they are not being asked in church. You understand? And then I was like, no, I myself can even, help someone because I have done it. You understand?
And it's always about being the change that we want. It starts with you.
Exactly. I was like, no, people can actually come to me, right? And we conversate, right? We talk about these issues that are going around Africa, right?
Yeah, it's true, because it's just not isolated to Zimbabwe. So mental health challenges are not just isolated to Zimbabwe. Mental health challenges are across Africa, because as Africans, we've got like a common belief around these issues, and the stigma is almost similar across. That's why I feel like we need to have more of these conversations so that we break the stigma, have healthy conversations, create awareness, and save people's lives.
Exactly. So, and the other thing, right, people should know like where to spend their time.
Yeah.
What is it that is coming into your mind?
Exactly.
So, because knowledge, I believe it comes from, also like reading books.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Reading books. Also find my mental coaches. You understand? They are there. You understand? Like I'm just sorry that at this point of time, I don't know any.
That's okay. That's okay.
I don't know any.
We will look for them, and what we'll do is at the end of the program, we will put a list of places where people can actually get help when they are going through a mental crisis.
Yeah, thank you for that. So, as I was saying, like, what is it that is coming into your mind? What information are you receiving? You understand? It also helps a lot. You understand? Talking when we're talking of mental health. You understand? People need to know the right books. You know, people need to know the music, even music. You understand? Because I tell you, there is no way that I can listen to a song that doesn't make sense. You understand? Because
it's a message, exactly,
that is coming. You understand? Imagine you're just like, for example, if you listen to Amapiano, you understand, your head would be like all those kind of things. You understand? Because that's
the genre.
You understand? So listen to good music, stop listening to those music like Damkandach Bagheera, all those kind of things. Like
it's not healthy for you.
You act according.
But then Amapiano is feel good.
I'm not saying this. Listen to me. I'm not saying that Amapiano is bad. I just given it.
I must say I like Amapiano. No, but I agree with you on a serious though. Yeah. I agree with you on the messages that we give our brain, because the brain receives messages and it processes those messages in a certain way. And if you keep on giving your brain negativity, it's not going to function in a healthy, environment. It's like mental health is just like physical health. If you keep on eating junk food, your body's not going to function properly. So it is what we give our brain that it gives us back. So it is important to cultivate the right environment and the right things that we feed our brain. But also it's important to understand that it's okay not to be okay. And when you're not okay, you need to be able to talk to someone. And what you're doing, Shawn, is amazing. Music and dancing are a good combination and a good coping mechanism for people going through stuff. And I like the fact that you're actually caring. You have those conversations, you check on people. We need to be able to check on each other. That's one thing that we need to really take seriously, because asking someone how they are can open doors to a whole conversation that could save their lives, that could help you signpost them to where they can get help if they are going through a serious crisis in their life. Thank you so much, Shawn, and it's been a pleasure. I hope going forward from here, you'll be able to continue having these conversations and telling people that if you're going through a mental health crisis and you still feel sad after everything, it's good to have a conversation with your doctor.
Exactly.
See the doctor, and maybe they can diagnose you, they can have a chat with you, they can signpost you to even maybe a psychiatrist if need be. But I think it's important to have those conversations and also to signpost people to the appropriate services. So thank you so much for having us. Are you going to show me how to Zumba?
Do you want?
We can go there.
It's all right.
Cool. Just an easy dancing.
All right. Easy one, right? I'm already in the gear, right?
All right, so how do I stand? Get outfit create. Okay,
Yeah, all right. No ins, right? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Cool. So what do we do now?
All right. So, like,
Cool.
now myself.
Thank you.
So, and fire the wife, like, we get that. Power. All right.
You have to tell me what to do.
All right. So the first step, right, is just step touch. Pa, fa, pa, pa. Arms up. Pa, fa, pa. Knee up. Pa, fa, pa. He's gonna get it. You wait. Up. You wait. Uvota cross patch. Uvota. Ta. Uvota mzani. Uvota. 1, 2.